Hello, Robert. Thank you for helping me with my grocery. Without you, I wouldn't know how to bring them all home.
Oh, you're Vivian, the girl in the elevator, right?
Yes, it's me. Sorry for suddenly texting you like this. I found your number in the group chat of apartment building residents. I hope you don't think I'm annoying you. I just want to thank you.
Oh, don't worry. You're welcome. So, you're new here, right? I haven't seen you before.
Yeah, I just moved here last week and you almost nobody.
Oh, don't say that. Haven't we just gotten to know each other?
You're so friendly.
So, you live in room 1601, right? Or is that your boyfriend's house?
Oh no, that's my house. I haven't had a boyfriend for a year, so I live alone.
No way. Why isn't such a beautiful woman in a relationship? I can't find any explanation for this. Did your ex blind or have problem with his eyes so he couldn't see your beauty? If I were your boyfriend, I would never let you go. I would always take care of you, value and spoil you.
Whoa, you sound such a really perfect boyfriend material. So, how about you? Your girlfriend will not be jealous if we text like this?
Don't worry about it. Actually, I'm still single. I'm still waiting for the suitable one. I don't want to have a casual relationship. I'm searching for a serious relationship, possibly result.
What? Are you kidding? You don't have a girlfriend or fiance? Or in a relationship with any girl?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure about that. Why do I have to lie to you? But you seem like a little bit strong react about that.
Oh, nothing. I'm just surprised because a handsome with charming talk and a good man like you is still single like this. It's quite unbelievable.
Well, I'm afraid you're praising me too much.
But obviously, when I met you in the elevator, you talked to someone very affectionate and even called that person honey.
Ah, that's the nickname of my lovely cat. I was calling my mom to ask her to feed it. I sent the cat to my mother to take care of because I had a business trip and just got home. I'll pick it up this afternoon. Would you like to come over to my house and see it?
Whoa, you seem to be very active in getting to know your neighbors. Aren't you afraid I'll cheat or harm you?
Oh, it would be my honor to be harmed by a beautiful, sexy girl like you.
Ah, you're such a smooth talking.
Well, I'll take it as a compliment. So, about tonight, are you free?
Tonight? Let's see. I think it'll be fine. About 8 p.m.?
Ah, no, she hasn't left the house at 8 p.m. 9 p.m. would be more appropriate.
She? I thought you said you live alone too.
Ah, I mean, my cat. That's a female cat. And I just picked him up from my mother's house at 8 p.m., so he was ready to play with you at 9 p.m.
Oh, I got it. Are you sure you're not hiding anything from me?
Oh no, I got caught. I fell in love with you right away at first sight. I just wanted to use the cat as an excuse to get closer to you. I thought I hid it very well. How did you find out?
You're so hilarious.
Glad you like it. See you tonight. I'm very excited about it. Ah, forget it. I'm in room 1702.
Noted. It's going to be very fun. Hey, Robert. Are you okay? You looked very rushed and scared just now. Do you have something urgent to do, or why do you have to send me home so early? I just played with the cat. I haven't played with you yet.
Oh, nothing much. It's just because my sister texted me that she would come over to my house in 10 minutes.
Wait, you have a sister? That's not what I know about you.
Oh, my bad. I haven't told you that I have a sister.
Oh, so you didn't want to introduce me to your sister? Does being friends with me make you feel ashamed?
Oh, no, that's not what I mean. Besides, I never wanted to be friends with you. I want us to go further.
Huh? Further? Do you mean best friend?
Oh, you're so cute. Maybe it's still soon to talk about it. But one thing's for sure. I have to ask you for another date. Not because I hate you. It's because my sister has a lot of things. If she sees me with you, she'll definitely think that we're dating and will tell my mother. You probably don't want to meet my mother, right?
Oh, that sounds very serious.
Yeah. Fortunately, you don't misunderstand me anymore. But I have to admit that you're really charming tonight. Your dress today is really sexy. I would have invited you to sleep over if it wasn't for that silly sudden return.
Oh, really? I think that would be great. Robert, I think I'm about to fall asleep.
Oh yeah. A girl like you must go to bed early to maintain their beauty, right? Good night. Wishing you sweet dreams.
Bye.
Hello, gorgeous. Are you free tonight? I'm sure no one will bother us tonight. My sister is traveling abroad with her friend.
Hi, Robert. I'd love to, but I can't come over tonight. My father wants me to return home to discuss my family's company. I don't want to talk about it, but I still have to go back. So boring.
Your family company? Turns out you're a rich kid. No wonder you're so fancy.
You are bold in words.
So, what's going on with your company?
Well, nothing much. My dad kept calling me back to make me take charge of the company. I told him how many times that I didn't want to operate it for now. I still want to play for a few more years. Maybe I'll take charge of it after I find him a son-in-law.
So what kind of person is qualified to become your father's son-in-law?
Well, it's not too difficult. My dad'll agree as long as he's the one I love. I just need to find someone who loves me sincerely, faithfully, handsomely, and gracefully.
Looks like you're describing me, right?
Oops. I just wish so. I hope to find a perfect man like you to be my husband. I'm bad at managing the company. So, if I have a husband like you, I will give you the right to operate the company so I can have time to hang out.
Why not? Vivian, don't you think we are perfect for each other? It's not natural that we've become so close after just meeting. I think we were made for each other.
You really know how to please girls. Surely many girls have fallen in love with him because of those sweet words, right?
That's not important. Now the only thing that matters to me is your feelings for me.
Wait, you're just kidding, right?
Not at all. I never joked with you. I'm being very serious with you. I think I've found the perfect girl. You're exactly what I wish I could find in a girl.
Are you sure? But you already have a girlfriend, right? I thought you were just joking.
Who told you that?
Yesterday I found your cat wandering under the lobby, so I thought it could go out when you didn't notice, so I brought it to come to your house. But then a girl opened the door and said she was your girlfriend and that you were cohabiting.
Oh, that girl was my ex. Yes, she's just only my ex. We broke up, and she moved out. Maybe she was just coming to get her things when you arrived.
Oh, really? So why did you two break up? I find her very cute.
That's just because you met her the first time. In fact, being with her made me very tired.
What happened?
She's always dressed ugly, sloppy, and not attractive. She's not rich, and always wants to save money and eat leftovers from the previous night's dinner. She always nags me because I'm kind enough to help girls. She never made me fall in love with her as you do.
So, how long have you two broken up?
That's no longer important. The important thing is that now I love only you. I don't care about her anymore. Now answer me. Do you have feelings for me, too?
Oh, yes, Robert. I have feelings for you, too. But disgust and nausea. Son of a bitch.
What? Vivian, what's wrong with you? Why do you scold me like that?
Stop pretending you know nothing anymore. You're about to marry my sister. But you can't reject a rich girl dressed sexily and has approached you many times.
What are you talking about? I don't get it.
You're such a jerk. No less than 2 times when I asked you if you had a girlfriend, you always said no. You even invited me over to your house when my sister wasn't at home. Then, when she came back unexpectedly, you lied it was your sister. My sister told me you were the only child in the family. So when I heard you say that, I knew for sure who you were referring to.
Wait, your sister? Who's your sister?
Do you have so many girlfriends that you don't know who I'm talking about? Anna, the girl you've been dating for 3 years, is my sister.
Anna? You're Anna's sister? It's impossible. Anna once showed me a picture of her sister. It was an ugly country girl with dark skin. Doesn't look like you at all. Moreover, Anna is a poor girl. It's impossible to have a rich sister who wears expensive clothes every day like you.
Time changes everything around us, Robert. It's just a childhood picture. 5 years ago, I went abroad to study to learn how to care for myself and become more beautiful. Because I rarely return to the country, my sister and I hardly have any pictures together.
So, it turns out the two of you are playing tricks on me. Why do you want to test me like this?
No, Robert. Anna knew nothing about this from start to finish, and I didn't lie to you either. Because I'm abroad, I couldn't be with Anna and let my cute, innocent little sister be fooled by you. She's always texting and telling me she loves and wants to marry you. On the occasion of my father calling me to hand over the inheritance of the company, I also want to test you to see if you are worthy of my sister, and the result really disappointed me.
No, surely you're lying. Why is Anna dressed so ugly and stingy if your family is rich?
We protested when she said she wanted to move in with you. So she went out of the house and lived with you without financial support from us. My goofy sister believes you love her for her character, not for the money. Because of you, a girl was born with a silver spoon in her mouth, had to go to work for the first time to earn money to support a useless person like you. But how dare you criticize it so badly?
No way. This is definitely just a dream. But apparently, I'm yet to do anything wrong. You have no evidence to accuse me of adultery. Oh, I got it. You're jealous, right? No woman can resist my charm. Don't worry, I'll break up with your sister completely and date you.
Ew! Who gave you that overconfidence? I've never liked you. I even feel disgusted every time you touch me.
Don't deny it anymore. I know you have feelings for me too. You're just doing it to get my attention.
Now, I'll give you two options. Either he'll break up with Anna, tell her you're a jerk and don't deserve her, and earn back all the money she's provided you all these years, and there had to be a way to make her hurt as little as possible. Second, I will release evidence that you specialize in cheating young girls so they can provide you with money and a house and then run away. While researching about you, my secretary met many women you cheated on, and they all really want to know your information.
No, I was just kidding you, sister. Please don't take it seriously. I promise I'll never make jokes like this again. I promise to love and take care of Anna genuinely. Please forgive me for ignoring this joke.
No, Robert. I think I've seen enough. Even if it was only a joke, it was a challenging temptation. Yet you weren't brave enough to overcome it. Then how will you protect and love my sister?
I believe I can do it. I'll learn from it and not make the same mistake again.
A powerful man can control any situation. Even if a fair booty shows up in front of a thief, if he decides not to eat, he's going to stick to that determination. No consideration. But you will never be able to do that. So don't waste any more words. Choose.
No, I won't choose. I'm not the one who's wrong here. It was you who seduced me first. It was you who betrayed your sister.
If you don't choose, I will immediately send the evidence I have on social media. Don't blame anyone. You asked for it.
No, Vivian, come back here. You can't do that. You've gone too far. Keep your nose out of my business. I swear I'll kill you.
Then, I posted the evidence I collected about Robert's cheating on women online anonymously. Many girls also said that he was also cheated on him. Without wiping later, he was investigated by the police because someone sued him. My sister also realized the truth, and it was very painful. I love my sister so much, but I can't do more. Maybe this would be better for it. But luckily, she was very strong and got through this. Now, she will no longer love blindly, but will be more alert.
Hey, honey. Are you awake? Yeah, I am. Is it lunchtime for you now? Yeah, I just went on my break. The project I've been busy with is winding down. So, it looks like I can go back home for a bit next week. Really? Yes, really. Yay! Oh, Kira will be happy too! I'm sorry for making you feel lonely all the time. Well, yeah, I feel a little lonely, but I married you because I love you for your passion and hard work. And it's so awesome that you're working abroad. I don't care if it's awesome or not. I feel bad that I make you feel lonely.
You should be proud of what you're doing, Jack. Don't worry.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. You always help me by saying supportive things like this. Oh, by the way, Kira has her kindergarten play on the 7th, right? That's the day I fly in. If everything goes smoothly, I can go straight from the airport to the school to see her.
Wow, oh, that'd be great. But I'm wondering, can you go without me?
Huh? Why?
Well, there's something I really need to do on that day. I was wondering what to do about that. I really hate to ask you to go alone, but my hands are tied.
Oh, really? Well, I don't mind going alone.
Thank you. I'll tell Kira later.
That's okay. By the way, I have some big news for you. You'll be really happy when you hear it.
Really? What is it?
It's still a secret. I'll tell you when I see you.
I wonder what it is. I'm looking forward to it.
I'm getting kind of nervous.
Why? We've been FaceTiming like every day. I'd understand if Kira hadn't been seeing your face or hearing your voice, but she has been.
But I haven't seen her in a really long time. I wonder if she forgot me.
That's impossible! She was all excited and said, "Daddy's coming!"
Really? I've just arrived at the kindergarten.
Okay, don't forget the parent meeting after.
I feel like I'm going to cry.
Huh? What's wrong?
I just walked by Kira, but she didn't notice me at all. I waved at her, though. She's talking to another dad now.
Oh, she just didn't notice you. Don't worry.
Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, it'll start soon, so I'll catch you later.
Got it. Thank you. Hey, Jack? I heard from one of my friends, but you didn't go to the parent meeting, did you? Why not?
Because I didn't need to go, right?
What? Of course you do! Did you ditch your daughter because she ignored you?
It doesn't have to be me who goes. It doesn't seem like she was my daughter anyway.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Well, I was pretty surprised too, but now I've settled down. I heard her scream, "Daddy!" after the play finished.
What?
She went straight to another guy without looking at me. I talked to him in the restroom because I thought it was weird. I told him, "Your daughter is lovely."
Huh?
He really talks a lot. He was really friendly after I complimented him on his nice watch. It's been 9 years since you started seeing him, right? That's even before you met me!
Wait. What are you talking about?
I'm talking to you about Kira's real father. Hector Hughes. 31 years old, address unlisted, unemployed, former model. He's certainly very good looking. I don't get why he has a Rolex when he's not working, though. Can you explain it to me?
Huh? Are you with Hecky now?
Hecky, huh? He's here. I left Kira with the teacher. I explained the situation, then she went pale, but she understood it. It's obvious to her that chaos will ensue.
No. Look, I'd like you to listen to me.
Yeah, I've been listening to you this whole time. I've been listening to you because I want answers. So, answer my question.
I dated Hecky in the past, but he had a fight with a key business partner, so he needed to quit his job. So, I thought I should support him.
I see. In short, he's manipulating you.
He's like a friend now. Isn't it normal to help your friends when they're in trouble? It's just that after I married you, I happened to get pregnant with his baby. But you're the only one I love, so I couldn't bring myself to tell you. Before I knew it, things turned out the way they have.
You happened to get pregnant with him? Do you even know how pregnancy works? You did it with that scumbag, So that's why you got a baby.
But, well, I mean, there's no love between me and Heki. It's just like exercise for us.
Exercise? Well, that's disgusting. Hell no. What is wrong with you? You really are vile.
You don't have to go that far. We were getting along so well, so how can you be so mean to me?
Why are you acting like you're the victim here? Cut it out! What's your point? If Kira is that attached to him, he goes to the house often, doesn't he? I was giving you a lot of money, but I found it suspicious how quickly it was disappearing. He must have been spending it too.
I'm sorry. I feel bad for you. But think about Kira as well.
Are you serious? Look at what you're doing!
It's better for her to have a kind father figure around than for her to be missing you all the time.
Yeah, you're right. Her father should be with her.
And I told Kira not to call him Dad. She always calls him Heki too, but why?
Isn't it obvious? Your other guy clearly makes her call him Dad in secret from you. Anyway, I don't care what she calls him. I'm not talking about that. No matter how many times she calls me Dad, I'm not her father. I'm just a stranger who gives you money. Oh, this is seriously giving me the creeps. What were you thinking?
I already said sorry like 100 times! Let me ask you, Jack. You were satisfied with your life before, weren't you?
Huh?
A family who's waiting for you, even if it's from a distance. A kind and understanding wife. You should lay off me a little because I played my part well. I don't know why Heki went to the play, but you would never have noticed if you didn't see him.
He wanted to get attention from other moms. He said a handsome guy who shows up out of nowhere is bound to turn heads. It was his master plan.
What? What are you talking about?
He told me everything. He said his wife wasn't there, but his plan was a huge success. What a stud. Lol.
Let's just back up a bit. What do you look for in a partner, Jack? For me, it's a stable income and good genetics.
Good genetics?
Yeah. I don't want to say this, but you look pretty average, right? But your income is incredibly good. So I think it's normal for one person to make up for what another is lacking.
That's the most insane thing I've ever heard.
I'm saying that you need to think more flexibly. It's fine for Heki to be the birthing father and you to be the raising father. But I think there needs to be something in it for you. So if you have something you want from me, tell me and I'll make an effort. I think there are lots of ways to have a family. It all depends. In this day and age, people have relationships in all sorts of ways.
Wow. You don't get it at all. Do you think you can just cheat on me and rationalize it? Stop trying to justify it and just make it up to me. You're spitting nonsense to try and make it seem like cheating on me and taking my money wasn't that bad. I'm just being exploited. And I don't know why you're under the impression that we're still going to be together. I'll get the process started to divorce you by the end of tomorrow.
What?
Of course I will.
No way. Then what should we do about Kira? We're both not working.
Then work. Sorry, but I don't have any intention to keep feeding a psychopath, a former model leeching loser, and a child who isn't even mine. I will get my divorce and get you to pay for the money you've extorted from me.
I can't believe you. You're the worst.
Huh? I'm the bad guy here? Huh.
The second you learn Kira's not your real daughter, you're just going to abandon her? You're so selfish. Don't you feel a shred of attachment to her? We won't be able to afford to live if we have to pay you compensation.
Serves you right. And, rather than spending your time whining to me, maybe you should start to look for a job.
I hate that part about you, Jack. You think you're such a big shot because you're working abroad. But I can see the real you behind all that. With an attitude like that, you're sure to mess up your life big time one day.
Okay, if you say so. Say whatever you want.
I'm not paying you a dime. First of all, there's no proof of any of this. As long as Heki denies everything, you don't have a shred of evidence. He wouldn't mess up like that. I bet you don't want to live a sad single life, so sleep on it, okay? A package just showed up from Thailand. There's a DVD inside. What is this, Jack?
Oh, that. I forgot that I sent it. It's no longer your business, so forget it.
But I watched it already.
What? Why would you open someone else's package?
Well, what was that house? It looked like a life-size dollhouse. Was that for real?
A property I found in Thailand not too far from where I'm posted. I have an estate agent friend over there, so he sold it to me at a great price. I was thinking of living there with you guys. But it was a waste, so I'll sell it.
Wait,
Why?
don't sell it. Please.
Why not? I have no intention of living there with you anymore.
I've always dreamed of living in a house like this. Remember? We talked about wanting to live in a nice big house somewhere sunny like this before.
Yes? So?
I want to live with you.
Not a chance. What's wrong with your head?
I know what I'm saying might sound crazy, but I didn't know how much you were thinking of our family, Jack. I'm really sorry that I said those horrible things to you. Please, can we start over again?
It's probably impossible for you, Bonnie. You can't speak Thai for a start. I don't know what I was thinking.
I'll study. How hard could it be?
What are you going to do about that guy?
I'll break up with him. I've reconsidered. If I can start over with you, I'm prepared to leave behind my life here, Jack.
All right. Then can you come here, where I am?
Yes. Where are you right now?
Your parents' house.
Are you kidding?
They're furious, so you should come here soon. All that stuff you said about evidence? Your guy told me everything after I grilled him just a little. He's really pitiful. Was he really worth ruining your life over? Not that it's any of my business anymore, though.
Wait, I can't be with him. I want to be with you, Jack.
Oh, really? I want to be with anyone but you, Bonnie. You can't be so fixated on me. Think more flexibly. Yeah, well, you asked me earlier about what I expect from a wife. Someone who isn't a leeching parasite. After that, Bonnie and the former model guy, who were living in luxury with my money, had their lives turned upside down. They ended up having to pay back all the money they ever took from me. In order to keep paying back, they started to work even weekends and holidays, always exhausted from work. I heard that they always swear and yell at each other, unlike the rosy relationship they had in the past. As for Kira, she was left at Bonnie's parents' house, living with her grandparents and avoiding her parents' quarrels. I live in Thailand alone, but it's a more comfortable life than I expected. Since I immersed myself in my work, I got promoted afterwards. I'm forgetting that incident little by little and trying to move forward.